So good. All right, we do want to let you know we're going to continue on with plumping. We're going to plump and plump and plump. We're plumping our skin. Now we're going to plump our hair, ladies. Of course, we're going to go to Taya. Taya brings to us their #1, which is their Amazon white clay. This is the Acacia Collagen PlumpFX, a.k.a. hairspray in a jar. Arlene Ferrero is joining us, who's a master stylist. First of all, this is crazy. Arlene, because the volume, how many of us, you're tired of the aerosol spraying this and that, and then you try to put your fingers in, they're sticking. Wouldn't it be nice if your fingers could do the work as a liquid hairspray? This is so cool.
That's the beauty of it, and that's why this actually was formulated because of that, because we have so many women that complain about the fact that when they use hairsprays, it is all over their face, it's all over their, the glasses, wherever you spray it, you know that you're gonna get this hard film, this horrible film that's very difficult to get rid of. So this is what we've done. We've actually made a hairspray in a jar. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually gonna pump up her roots with it, because I want you to see the hold that you're gonna be able to get on that. You see that? Amy, you're gonna get a really, see how it holds? This is gonna be a very light to medium hold. Now the secret to this is it's part of the Amazonian white clay collection. So it is, Amazonian white clay is our thickening collection. So it's gonna give you that thickness, it's gonna give you that fullness, but at the same time, you're gonna be able to control that style. Now, once again, like always, I'm always brushing the girl's hair because I want you to see, you think, okay, it's a hairspray. How is that going to, work for me? Well, it's a hairspray that it's manageable by the tips of your fingers. Where is that? See that? It's a cream that once I do this, it turns into a liquid.
Oh my gosh, this smells
so
amazing.
It really is fantastic because you can actually do it anywhere you want. So I love it because I can create volume. Any way that I use a hairspray, I can use this. So look at that. You see? Look at the hold. Look at the volume that you're able to create. I want you to also see the shine because it also has avocado oil. It has Acacia collagen, which is a natural derived collagen that's going to plump that hair. It doesn't even fit on the screen. There you go. Thank you, guys. And it also has the Croton Lechleri, which is the dragon's blood, which is actually what's holding that style in place. So what I love about the fact is that this is hair that's movable. You see, there's no extension, there's nothing. Of course, I blow dried it. I am using it on dry hair.
You know what I love, Arlene? Wherever you put it on your fingers, it turns into hair. It turns into hairspray. So if I want to kind of get a little bit of volume right here, I don't know why I'm so flat. Right? Look how you just get in there. I can't do that with an aerosol and it's going everywhere. I can't get that kind of volume. And then you just kind of smooth it the way that you want it. Yeah, this is liquid. This is the coolest product.
But this is exactly right. You saw how you went in right into through the roots, and you're able to lift that hair where you want to lift. So let's say I just want to lift it here. All I would do is go on in. With that for a minute.
First of all, the smell too is amazing, Arlene.
It's delicious. Oh. And then you put it on, watch. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give Bo a little bit of height here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give that lift, and you see, I'm gonna create that lift, and look, you see? I'm gonna turn her around because I want you to see the hold that I get from that. Now I'm gonna go in and just do her whole hair so you can notice the difference of what this is gonna be. Basically, I like to do it from the roots up. So how do you wanna create thickness and how do you wanna create volume? You wanna always start with putting anything on the roots and lifting because that's gonna give you that lift, it's gonna give you that hold. Now look at the difference in Bo's hair, for heaven's sakes. You see this? Look at how it's the separation. But this is what I love about it. As a hairdresser, I have to use hairspray. I love hairspray. And honestly, I cannot stand aerosol hairsprays.
I'm right there with you.
After using it on a daily basis, I mean, how much hairspray do I use on a daily basis? And it literally, sometimes I used to get home and my nostrils used to stick together, for heaven's sakes, because of that. All that fume was flying all over my face.
Look at
my glasses.
You know what I like about this? You get touchable volume. I just barely put a little bit in. I love the touchable volume that I'm able to get with this. Because think about it, first of all, it's the Amazon white clay. So that's going around and adding thickness to your hair. It's coating each hair with that great white clay that's only indigenous to the Amazon River. This is their #1 best-selling franchise in the Taya line, is their Amazon white clay. They did that. Then the dragon's blood is what's giving, look at the great volume you get, but it's movable, it's touchable, it's soft. So if you wake up, in the morning, this is always what happens to me, and you kind of got that bald spot in the back and you're like, oh, I need to fluff it up. Yep. Take a little bit in your fingers, get back there, ladies, and it's gonna give you that bump up. You're not spraying anything, you're not getting any hot tools, nothing. This is the first time we're offering it at $21.95. Like I said, this always sells out. So again, a little bit goes a long way. It smells fresh, clean, it's like out of the shower fresh. Yes. So again, I just took a little bit, put it in the back where you want the lift. And then the nice thing is it's not all frizzy. Look at that.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. So this is what I love about it. It's a product that is given that it's going to work. Now here we have Galena. Once again, I want you to see, where's that camera? There we go. You see how it's, I'm blind without my glasses sometimes. So you see that it's cream, but it's when I put it in my hand, it turns into a liquid.
Look at that.
And that's what I love, because I love going in here and just giving this hair a nice little shush all the way around. And notice that I can create any style that I want. I can create the lift, I can create the volume, I can create the hold. I want to show you also with Galena how I've actually created a lot of texture in her hair. I mean, Galena has baby flat hair, which is why I personally like using her. Number one, she's one of my gorgeous models that we've used for years and years, and she's more a friend than anything else, right? But I love the fact that when I do her hair, I can actually brush it, redo anything I want.
Notice there's no buildup. It's not like hair. You can't really brush out hairspray, let's be honest.
You
it's
cannot.
very difficult to do that. This you can brush out. Look, again, I love that it's changed the texture of my, it feels thicker. That's the beauty of this product because of that white clay.
The white clay. So that's a great point. It has the white clay, which is our number one thickening, ingredient here in Taya. So this is what happens. The white clay actually adheres to your hair and it creates this thickness. So if you have thin hair and you're tired of having thin hair, if you use hairspray, this is a product that you must have. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you are sick and tired of the aerosols that you have to work with and spray and this and that. So imagine using your fingertips to create the style, create the hold that you want, create the texture, ladies. And notice this is hair that it's movable, hair that is still touchable, hair that it's flexible. I love that we're matchy-matchy and everything, the color. But you see, look at the shine. Look at, oh, that's a great shot. Thank you guys. Look at the shine. Are you